It's June 30th and July 1st, the weekend. It's Friday and Saturday. So the sun's in Cancer and the moon is in Sag. This is called water sensitivity Cancer. Let's just speak to that. They live their life in response to what they feel. And it makes them self-conscious. It's hard for a Cancer because the emotional body is not valued in our society when you cry or when you're hypersensitive or when smells bug you. So they feel self-conscious and they kind of keep themselves to themselves, but not when the moon's in Sag. When someone born with the moon in Sag says, we're going outside, we're going to go travel. I love people. I want to hear all the accents. I'm fascinated by all schools. I want to go on. And Cancer's like, really? Why do we have to go anywhere? I just want to stay home. So you might know this feeling. Half of you wants to travel, the other half of you wants to stay home. That conflict that lives inside astrology explains to me the nature of your resistance, because once that gets to be a struggle, and we all have one, I want you to stop for a minute and think, is it fire and water in this case? I want to go out and play, says Sag. Cancer says stay home. Or is it air and earth? I have so many ideas, but I've got to keep working. I'm going to give you a short answer. Go get my book, The Missing Element. Read all 4 elements. Take the test at the beginning of the book. It's in Amazon, and I sell it on my page on my website, Deborah Silverman Astrology, where I sign it, and I send you a chart inside the book. Because once you take that test and you figure out what the wrestling match is, then the relaxation begins. I'm here to help you relax, to not get so caught. It's such a dilemma. Because right now on planet Earth, Saturn's in Pisces. So it is the moon in Sag is squaring Saturn in Pisces. It's this conversation. There's so much going on in the world, said the Sagittarius, and I'm so excited about all the different opportunities. And by the way, I'm a hopeless optimist, and I just pretend to follow all the spiritual principles that say, stay positive, be thankful, share with everybody. The Pisces part in all of us says, I don't trust anybody. And that's the universal song. I'm trying to be spiritual and universally optimistic, but I have this little Pisces, all of us do, that's going, uh-oh, something doesn't feel right. I have anxiety, I have depression, I'm feeling moody, I don't feel safe about the future. Talk about that. And Sag goes, don't worry, be happy. And then, because Saturn is squaring it, but Saturn's in a positive relationship with Cancer, the high road of this is, here's the wisdom. Stop time. Let the Cancer part of you that's feeling, that's sensitive, be honored. And let the Pisces part of you seek spiritual words. Get yourself to a church, to a synagogue, to a temple, to a yoga class, wherever it is for you that gives you back your trust. Because it's not true what Saturn and Pisces says. It's not that it's not safe here. It's not that we can't trust people. It's that I'm not safe. And when I find my safety, said every Cancer in the world, that I can provide safety because I trust my soul, the whole thing changes. But if you're stuck in your ego, which is not a Cancer, but it's the emotional body they get stuck in, it's very hard to trust this place. So I'm here to say to you, there's a high road and a low road to every sign. And if you're really interested in astrology, come study with me and learn the distinction so you don't get slippery and go on to that gravity thing and get old and heavy and tired. And you stay the high road and you learn the practices, the spiritual practices that give us back to our faith in the stars, in God, in angels. This moon in Sag has me all excited. And the sun in Cancer, I love Cancers. You know why? They're so authentic. They can't fake it. So if you worry, if you have that Saturn and Pisces square going on, if you're scared, if your emotional body's losing faith, come get a reading. DeborahSilvermanAstrology.com. I'll help you out.